Hello everyone, I'm MikiMiner and welcome to episode 2 of CoffeeCraft. So when we left off I had pretty much all I have here. I made this redstone furnace. It just runs on the power we get from the steam dynamo, and that's basically all I did. Oh yeah, and I made this enchanting table. I haven't used it yet though, so and I've made a bit of mining and caving, and actually nothing else. But what I want to do today is to set up a charcoal farm, I guess you could call it. Basically just to get fuel for my generators, and the way I'm going to do that is by using what is it, MFR, mine factory reload, is that what it's called. So I'm going to make a harvester. What that does is it harvests trees, so that's okay. It doesn't work now. Sometimes it doesn't work, I don't know why. And like this, right? Yeah. So a harvester, and we want to have a planter too, because we want to plant trees which this will harvest, and we need to replant trees again, so we want a machine to do that too. That it worked with that one. Okay, so I'm just going to set it up temporarily. I'm going to move it later, because I'm not sure yet how I'm going to design my base. I'm thinking a lot about making it underground again. Basically, for me it's just much easier, and yeah, I found, as I said in the last episode, I found a skeleton spawner below us. So I've thought of making the base around that, but I'm not sure how good an idea that is. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do it. And if you're wondering what this is, it's basically, I think you would call it a portal. Or it is actually a clone of my friend Thomas. I asked him. I can call him Thomas, yeah. So he can walk in like in this box over at his base and then come out here. So yeah. Yeah, he just asked if he could place one over here. He had one. He had one extra, so he didn't just want to place it over at his base. He might as well make some use of it. Anyways, so let's set it up. What's happening outside? Is it fireworks? Yeah, it is. Okay. Why should we set it up? Let's just do it here. So we need a harvester here. And this right now this will detect trees in the 3x3 area right in front of it. So I have to watch out for mobs. So right beneath here we want to place the planter, and then we basically just want to do the machinery here. It's not that complicated. I set up quite a few of these in the last world we had. Basically what we want to do is to get some item dogs. Okay guys, I used Thomas, how do you say that? You need to put something at the end, right? When you talk about a person. Anyways, I used his blast furnace, I think it was called, to make some steel and he said it should be done, so I went over to get it, and I couldn't really find the way in, but I finally found it. But I but I ended up taking a detour around here, also because I needed some fire. Is that how you say it? You know, the saplings there for the farm, but I'm actually not sure if I'm going to use that, because I think I might, at least in the beginning, start by using the rubber trees, because that way I will also get rubber. And I was lucky enough to find some steel ingots on the way on my little expedition. So let's take that. And dark ashes. Do we need that? Maybe we should. You know, my inventory is full. Yeah. Okay, let's drop this. Yeah. Okay. And take that. So here's what I was talking about with the clones and stuff. He can step in here and then pick the one that's over at my place. Anyways, this is his setup. It's not too complicated. I don't think it is, at least. This is almost the same as I have. But he has this applied energistics. Is that how you say it, or is that what it's called? From my understanding, it's basically a way to store your items as data and not physical items, or items. Basically, you can have any item inside that machine in like a database that. Yeah, I'm actually not sure what it is, but I'm for sure going to make it. From what I heard about it, it sounds pretty cool. And another reason why I'm almost sure that I'm going to make it is that we don't have any barrels, so that is almost the only way to store a mass amount of items. Anyways, so you probably saw on the map he set his base on a volcano, but he said something about he wanted to change, move, and he did that in the last world too. He says it's because he doesn't really get the inspiration. He don't really know what to build, so I understand that. I'm having that feeling a bit too, so yeah, but I'm probably not going to move. I don't know, but I'm probably not going to. So yeah, that's a lot of lava. Anyways, so over here, the reason why I went all the way up here is because I just want to glide back. So I just gotta go over here and then hope that the glider doesn't glitch. Sometimes it stops working while you're flying it, and that really sucks, because that usually ends with you dying from fall damage. No, not this far. Okay. So yeah, did I make that item, the item docks or whatever? Let's quickly store some of this stuff before we do anything. I found this thing in one of those altars. I'm not sure what I use it for, but it looks cool. So yeah. Okay, did I make it? Yes, I did. I think we have enough here. So we just use this pipe here to get the items from up here. We want the saplings to go down there. And as I said earlier, there was something about these having changed. Yeah, there was something where before you used to be able to whitelist some items and only let them some specific items go through, but I'm not sure exactly how to do it. And what is PN? Let's try and search for that. Is that? No, it's not that. Is it that? Use. What can you use it for? Nope. Let's see what we can use this for. I don't understand. How do you do it? Okay, let me figure that out. Okay, I just asked, there was something that you use this and right click, yeah. Okay, like that. So now we have to decide which sapling we want to use, and as I said, I'm not sure, but I think I'm going to go with the rubber sapling. I guess I don't have any have more than the ones that I have here. That's also enough for a start. So now we just need a power source, and for that I was thinking about the generator from CoffeeCraft and this one. So we need to make a steel machine hole, so steel plates, and that was why I made all the steel back then. But yeah, and how many was it? Was it 8 or what? Yeah. So let's get 16. That should be 8. Yeah. And we don't have a hammer. Well, let's make one then. Oops, not that one. This one. And if I remember correctly, this is how you make a hammer. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, it was. Great. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And could you use this wrench right here? You could. And then what else did we need? We needed this thing right here. Okay. How do you make that? Actually, let me make this and be back. Okay guys, this should work. So I made that generator here, and I'm taking some copper cable up here. I hadn't really planned about where to put the generator, but there was something about the CoffeeCraft generators or the CoffeeCraft machines. If they were under rain, then they would explode, or something like that. So over here we are going to place a chest. And now one thing that I'm not sure about is if we place like this right here, if we place this item duct under this, if the saplings will go in here. I can't remember, or if they will get transported directly down here instead. But I guess there's only one way to find out, and that is to take some coal and start the machine here. It should give power, yes. And you can see it planted them. And do I have any bones just to test it out? Yeah, okay, here, so let's see. And it's removing it. Yeah, you can see it's in need of energy now. Has it used the coal? Okay, it has. It uses coal pretty quickly, I think. Okay, we can see the sapling skulls down there, so that's great. And we get the rubber inside here, rubber and the wood. And then we need a... Actually, maybe we should put this here or somewhere, because we need to transport some... the logs. No, we need to transport the logs into a furnace. That's right. So let's create one of those. I don't know if there is a furnace from GregTech. I should really have planned this out better. There was something about us not being able to make that. I can't click on it either, so I think the way to go is this one right here, and luckily we have one here already, so let's just take this as, you know, just to try it out. So where do we want to place this? Let's actually place it over where should we place it? If we place it here maybe, and then let's dig this out here, and then place the furnace here, and then take the items out this way. Will that work? Of course, now we need to get another one of those filters, and okay, here it is, redstone glass and iron. Here we go. Let's test it out. Then I'm not sure if we want all the wood to go down there. I think we do. I don't think there's another way actually. So let's put some wood in here and make it. Why can't I see what the different states are? That's weird. Let's just take it like this then. Okay, we got this down here. Okay, but that's not what we want. Will this work now? Yes, it will. But we don't have any power, so we need to put in some more. Why is it not getting any power? That's weird. Maybe these two mods don't work together, I guess. But if we use this thing right here, will this be able to connect here? No, it will not. How do we do this? That may be a problem. Let me look that up. Alright, let's see if this works. So I tried going into creative to see if there were any possible solution for us to use the redstone furnace, but I couldn't find any. So and we can't craft the electric furnace, which I did want to use, but we can't craft it. So I made automatic furnace. So I think this should be able to do it, and I think it will get power just from you know, from touching the generator. Let's see if that's true. Maybe not. Oh yeah, here we go. So now the only thing we really need is to come on, Miki, speak. is to get the items from up here down there. So let's create some more item ducts. And then connect it. It shouldn't be that hard. Let's connect it out on this side here. Well, it's actually a bit harder than I thought it would be. How should we do this? What if we place this over here? And then, well, this, okay, it's actually harder than as I thought it would be. Let's just move out here. Maybe I can just, oh yeah, I guess I can do this. Yeah, okay then. And then we will take this right here. But will the wood go through here now? I wonder. Let's take the wood here, like so. Does that doesn't it? Why doesn't it take the stuff down? That doesn't make any sense. What's happening? I'm confused. I'm really confused. I tried in creative mode and I got it working when I put in one of these, but I thought that what, oh my god, I can't talk right now. But I thought that it was just because I could put this to ignore, but doesn't seem to work. Why isn't it working? Well guys, I don't really know what to say here. I'm not sure if this is working or not. First of all, I can't remove this. I can't use my pickaxe, I can't use my wrench or whatever. And I'm not even sure if it's working properly. But right now I just don't really want to. I've had enough of Minecraft for today, so I'm going to end the video here. So I guess I will see soon if it's mission accomplished or not. But I want to thank you for watching and stay tuned for more videos.